asked Mr. Kojo to join me. And my little history starts from Mr. Fiano. We were traveling on a Black Star flight when I was chairman of the GFA. And Mr. Fiano was then doing welfare for the Black Stars. So in the course of the flight, he came and told me that, do I know one amazing thing about the coach, he and I? I said, no. He said, the miracle is that all three of us, Coach Dosena, he, Fiano, and I, have the same birthday. The 2nd of May. Is it not amazing? And perhaps that explained why we gelled so well. It was more of a spiritual nature. So I just want to say that football by itself might be a game that we play and laugh around about, but there is more about the spiritual aspect than anything else. You cannot play football without a sense of unity. I don't want to go back to what football has gone through in the past few months, but definitely Ghana as a football nation could have done much better. Unfortunately, we are here, but fortunately we have a committee that's expected to normalize issues. So we hope that in the very near future, we shall have a steady football association and a steady streak of football. I wish to congratulate Dreams FC for having come this far. Many things have come to me as a surprise this evening, even though I'm very closely associated with the club. But I think they've gone very far. And what was in my mind is that I'm associated with Tamale City FC, with John Sabu. We have directors who are very prominent, who are rich, who have what it takes. But the biggest error is that we are not able to bring them to this function this evening, for them to see what the game of football is really all about. To have watched the video and to have seen these pleasant footballers in their best formations, full of excitement. And I know, if for nothing at all, most of the young girls here will appreciate what the young men were doing here. That must be a very, very big plus. After all, why do we play football and make all the money? People say they do so to help their families, but also do so to help themselves and to feel happy. And you know, as far as man is concerned, we know where the happiness begins. And sometimes we know where it ends. Because if you make the money and you make a mistake and tell the woman that you love her very much and that you have put in your will that when you die she will take your house, you make sure you die very early. So well, I wish to appreciate the opportunity to be able to thank all of you for coming here today and to say that as football people, let's stick together. Please, let's stick together. We have made a few errors by ourselves, by disagreeing. When the next election is due to select new football people to manage the affairs of Ghana football, let's try to seek as much consensus as we can. I don't need a soothsayer to tell everybody that the disagreements have not helped us at all. In this congregation, I see 3, 4 prominent, ambitious, future FA presidents. And they know themselves. So, hey, the chairman of the sports council is laughing. I'm sure he knows them. So my wish is that when the time comes and we are giving out advice, they should try and listen. And let's get the best team. I'm saying 3-4 of the best people who can manage football, because at the end of the day, if we don't do the right thing, we choose one person and all the other 3 are out. But let's have consensus in such a way that one of them becomes the chairman, one becomes the vice, and 2 others head prominent committees on the incoming Ghana football team. The English say a word to the wise is enough. Thank you. But let me tell you, a word to the wise comes from the north. And I come from the north. So please try and give it a listen. I thank you very much all.